Morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your Sunday the 17th of February. What's cracking? Sorry, I normally do my board up so I can check the dates, but I didn't do that, so I had to go back to yesterday to try and remember what the date was yesterday. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's still quite awesome for me. I still love it so much. Thank you for the people who have left me beautiful comments and have supported me thus far, and for anybody who's new, welcome on board. I'm going to use the Handsome Roberts deck for the first What's Cracking. I'll change decks for the bonus read, so we try and get a little different reading, but sometimes it just happens to continue, so I leave everything open to spirit. As you know, I do not try to dictate what the cards are telling me. I just go where I'm led. Okay, beautiful. And if you do want personal readings, the information will is below the weekly videos. I don't always get to do it on the daily ones. So here we go. Okay, Ten of Rods coming out here first. So the Ten of Rods talks of, carrying a lot of burdens here. You are nearly to the end of a cycle though, so you'll be able to put these burdens down very shortly. These burdens are something to do with confusion. Something is coming in very quickly to change it. Oh, it's love. Okay, so we have something changing very quickly where you'll be able to put these burdens and this confusion down. Very nice. I think a lot of us are feeling like that at the moment in the current climate. It just feels to me like, we're all a little, confused by what's going on in our lives. We would like to have some relief from that. So it looks like something's coming in for many of you. Something you love. Could be a person, could be something else that you love, but something's coming in that's going to change that. Holy dolly. Okay, so we have the Lovers card coming out here first. So the Lovers card talks of a divine relationship. You see the angel in the top of the card here. And that's telling us that this relationship has been guided by, spirit, the universe. Whatever you believe in, whatever your beliefs are. This is divine. Okay, Knight of Swords coming in next. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this card often signifies somebody coming in to tell a truth. The Knight has his sword held high, it's gleaming there, so he's quite ready to deliver this truth. The Knight can be sometimes a little bit too rash, and sometimes the truth may come out in a very harsh way. He doesn't mean to, it's just that he's not as mature as a king, so he might blurt out something here. Okay, some sort of secret. The Moon talks of secrets. They can be a person keeping secrets. They can be the universe keeping secrets. Secrets are not always bad. People sort of always imply that this is sort of, this secret keeping's, like something really bad, but it's not. A secret could be that someone is secretly in love with you but has never told you. It could be a secret where somebody is bringing in a surprise for your birthday. So don't always jump to the negatives. Okay, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So it looks to me like somebody's coming in to offer something that has equal give and take. They want something where they put in what they get out. So somebody has realized here the value of a relationship. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this can be you if you're an earth sign. It could be you taking on the energy of an earth sign. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The energy of an earth sign is that of, being very grounded, being down to earth, being highly organized, all the things that the earth signs are. They're very much about the earthly pursuits, things that are natural. Sometimes this person can be quite nurturing because she is sort of like a mother figure here. But she's very mature. She has a very strong maturity to her. So somebody could be doing this as well. Oh, we have the Judgment card here. So for some of you, this is about returning relationships. For others of you, this is about somebody from a past life. For some of you, this is about somebody who you haven't had a relationship with, but you get a second chance at love. So you may have loved in the past and it may not have come out so well. So the universe is offering you another opportunity to have love in your life here. Okay, we have the Hermit here. So this is about going deep inside and looking at what makes you shine, what makes you work, what is it you want from your life. This is like procrastinating, trying to work out what it is you want moving forward. And the Hermit is shining a light on the Judgment card here. And the Judgment is blowing their trumpet towards, or whatever it is. It is a trumpet, is it? A horn, anyway. At the Hermit here. So it looks as though somebody's been woken up from some sort of slumber here. They've been woken up from a sleep, and the light, it's like they've realised. So you've got somebody waking up who's realised their purpose here. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a card of abundance. It's a card of having everything you need, feeling abundant in all areas of your life. It can be, family, money, everything just sort of fits. And every time I go now and saying it's about having all your ducks in a row, I remember somebody saying to me, every time they hear that, it sort of brings something home for them. All your ducks in a row here. And then we have the Magician. So we are talking about manifesting here. Now, sometimes this Magician can be a little bit more controlling. It can be a little bit of a narcissistic energy. It doesn't feel too much like that, but there's a strange feeling that it could be a little bit of that sort of energy in this card. Okay, and a Page of Pentacles at the end. So somebody offering some sort of gift here. Some sort of news coming in. Okay. Putting down a burden after a confusing time. Okay. Somebody's moving away from something to come in here. Somebody's moving away from something. Somebody's had a wake-up call. Look. I want to show you that because it's really important that you see that. That somebody's been woken up from their slumber and they're learning to shine a light on this second chance now. Whatever this second chance is for you. Okay. There's a lot of beautiful energy in this reading. Okay, what I see here, somebody's woken up from some sort of sleep. Somebody's had a realization, an epiphany moment, a slap in the face from the universe. And they've woken up. And it looks to me like they've realized that they're either in love with someone or they want to be with someone. I always say there's not a lot of cups in the reading, and again, no cups appear. So it's a very early stage here. For one of you, someone's been going through a very heavy time of confusion, but they're coming out of that and feeling some sort of love here. But somebody has realized that they've sort of had an awakening here. And they're ready to move forward on something. And we do have the Lovers here, which says to me it's more than likely to be love. When I see the Ace of Cups on its own, I think it can be love for something. But when the Lovers appear, it says it's a love reading. There's no denying that. So somebody's coming forward to disclose some truth here. They've worked out that they want some equal give and take in a situation, or want to have a relationship, but they want something that is reciprocated. Now, I really do feel like you're dealing with someone who has a great deal of earth in their chart. They could have a little bit of air, but I feel like with this reading it's very earthy. A lot of Pentacles could be to do with work. Queen of Pentacles, very much a person here, someone who has very heavy earth in their chart. So somebody is coming forward here to bring in something that they've wanted but probably haven't woken up to realize that till now, because they have been manifesting, as have you. So this is about some sort of divine relationship here. And somebody's coming in to make a stable offer. The thing is, the stable offer is still only a page here. Although they come up as the Queen of Pentacles, where they're feeling a little bit more in touch with their feelings, they're looking for the stability as well. So this is a person who wants a much more stable relationship in their life. Maybe they haven't had stability for a while. Maybe they haven't realized that they wanted stability. But it's like they're coming to this realization now that they want something more stable, something more earthy, something more ongoing. But they also want it to be materially right too. So it's like they've awoken from a slumber now and they're manifesting this. It's what they want. So this Page of Pentacles, sometimes I see this as bringing in karma. It's like this page is offering some sort of gift here. And a gift can be, as I said, karmic, but it's more a gift for you because perhaps this is something you've wanted as well. So it's sort of like it flows very much both ways here. It's not just a one-way reading. It's very much flowing. It's not flip-flopping like they sometimes do. This is like a flow. But definitely somebody coming in here to offer you something. And I always say with that, you know, that judgment card, often people write and say, I don't want anybody back from the past. Well, how do you know? If they're past life, you don't know them. And from the past can be someone you've met that you've never had a relationship with. It can also be that you're just getting a second chance at love. So maybe you haven't loved someone before. Maybe you've tried to love people and it hasn't worked out for you. And now the universe is bringing in true love. It's the real deal. It's not a bad relationship. Okay, so if it was a bad relationship, you had every opportunity to tell them to stick it up their backsides. But okay, so here we are. We have the Guardian of Action. And it says it's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge and loves the spotlight. So you could very much be dealing with someone here who's either famous or something about them is really alluring. So they're either alluring to the public, so maybe they do something that puts them in the eye of the public. If they're not famous, then they're obviously someone who's well known. Maybe only well known in their circle, but they're well known, they're well respected, but they're very charismatic. So there's your What's Cracking. Thanks, guys.